everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Katie, and today I'm going to be doing a complete flip through of my 2022 reading journal. So I did a mid-year flip through, but things have been completed throughout, so I thought I'd just do a whole flip through. And if you're new here, welcome, and you can see the entire reading journal. This is my first year doing a reading journal, and keep an eye out on my channel because hopefully I will be putting my 2023 reading journal set up today as well. So be prepared for that. Hopefully I can get it done. All right, so this is a new edition, actually. One of my friends from my other channel, my Bible journaling channel, sent me this, which I thought was so sweet. It's a pen case, and I absolutely love it. And it's actually going to go perfect. It doesn't match this one, but it will match my new one. So I cannot wait to use it next year as well. All right, so this is the one that I have. This one just came from a clearance section in a craft store, Michael's, and I think it was only like a couple dollars. So paper quality, not great, because it's just like a regular bullet journal. It doesn't have those nice thick edges, which next year's will be, so that's nice. So I had to double tape a lot of pages. So if you don't have the funds to get a more like thicker pages, more expensive one, then get a cheap one and just tape your pages together with some double-sided tape or glue, and it'll make do. That's what I did. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So this was my title page. It just says Katie, and it has 2022 on it. I did put the wrong date. I think I put 2020, not even 2021 when I did this. So I had to change that. So I'm glad I saw that like before I finished filming and stuff. All right, so this is my other title page. I don't know why I did two. I guess I just wanted something extra on this page because it was kind of blank. So this is technically the title page for my reading journal. And I also did not put the year. Put the year there, but I didn't put the year there. Oh, well, anyways. Reading goals. I didn't go over all my reading goals. I just didn't do 3, and that's not bad at all. Especially when my main goal is no pressure to finish goals, and that will be there next year as well. All right, so this is my genre tracker that will change in the next year because I put Christian fiction as its own category, and I don't like that. I love seeing how much Christian fiction that I read, but I don't like that I had so many and like none of my other genres were filled. And so I plan on scratching the Christian fiction and just doing like historical fiction, romance, etc., and just separating my Christian fiction into actual categories. So that'll change. This was my 22 books in 2022. Yeah, that one wasn't that great. As far as color coding is almost the same throughout, at least for ratings. D and F is orange, 1 star is yellow, 2 star is blue, 3 star is pink, 4 star is like the purpley color, and 5 star is green because that's my favorite color. So you'll see that throughout so you can keep track of what I liked. All right, this is my 22 reading tracker, 100 books. I'm on number 343 right now. So I say I met that goal, but it's only because I listened to a ton of audiobooks and a ton of graphic novels and comic books. This has never happened before in my life. I don't think I've read more than 100 books in a year. This is like insane for me. So yeah, it's beyond what I can think anyways. But yeah, so if you finish one book in a year, I think that's awesome. Like I would be happy just finishing one book a year. I still can't believe what I did. So yes, so don't think that just because I read this much, you have to. You don't have to. I'm the biggest reader in my family. Everybody else only reads a couple books a year, so you're not alone, I promise. Okay, so this is my books read in 2022. I did not put my comic books. I put a couple graphic novels here and there if I wanted to add them. I started doing Archie comic books, but I read so many that I stopped after like the first 1 or 2. So I was like, nope, I'm not going to do that anymore. Because, yeah, 300 books on a bookshelf would be a ton. So I only recorded the ones that were middle grade and higher, maybe some chapter books as well. But yeah, so I have 2 pages of that, and I also have 2 pages in the back as well because I ran out of room. All right, so this is my new releases, which I did get to quite a few. The orange ones were either DNFs or I just changed my mind and I really wasn't interested in reading them anymore. All right, there is my quote page. I'm shocked that I actually filled this in because I honestly thought this page was not going to be filled in. I am not great at remembering to write quotes down as I read because I'm so involved in the story, but I did it. And that really surprised me. So I might do that again next year. I'm not sure yet though. My buddy reads. So much fun. If you'd like to buddy read with me next year, feel free to leave me a comment in any of my TBR videos if you have the same book or you want to read it, because I love buddy reading. It's so much fun. NetGalley arcs, yeah, we need to work on that one. But I hope to do better next year. All right, this is my series. I need to try to figure out how to do this better because the layout's weird. So yeah, so pink means I finished it, or the little X's, and orange means I DNF'd it, or I just don't want to continue it. Yeah, so I have a bunch of series I'm working on. Let's just say there's a lot. That's one of my goals for next year. All right, so yes, there's a ton. All right, next is all my yearly challenges. I did a lot. So I had my own, did things differently. I actually did, it's gonna be a lot of fun next year. It's going to be based off my TBR game, so I will link my announcement video down below in the description box if you want to check it out. Have fun with me this year. But yeah, this previous year's that I kind of pretty much only did it for myself because my channel was so small back then that there really wasn't a lot of interest in a yearly readathon. So, but this year is a little bit different, so thank you everyone. So I completed that one. I completed Chantel's Chantel Reads All Day, her Read Your Bookshelf Challenge. I finished it, although most of these I don't own. Although, actually I probably own about a third of these books, so that's not bad. All right, so World-a-thon I did finish. So yay, I actually finished this in an entire, in 1 month. And it was all middle grade books, I believe, so that was fun. All right, and then I did A to Z Challenge, which was a lot of fun. Even the Y's and the Z's, if it has to start with that letter for me, I don't like to pick like a letter in the middle of the words. So yes, I did find a Z and a Y and everything, which was really hard. All right, monthly book clubs 2022 yearly reading challenge. I don't think I'm going to do this one next year again, just because I have so many. So I think I'm going to skip this one, but it was fun. You can find all of, well, not these, but you can find all of the rest of them on Facebook. You just look up like the monthly book club. And then I finished the literally bookish reading challenge. Finished that one. I finished all of them, so that was nice. And then I finished the book hoarders reading challenge. They're not accepting any more in the group right now, but check back in January because I think they're going to be opening up again for more people in this group on Facebook, and it's a fun group. And then they did a monthly prompt as well, which was a lot of fun. And they have prizes at the end of the year. It's a lot of fun. All right, 52 book club. Yes, I did the 52. I actually I forgot to mark it off, but I did finish all of them. Forgot to mark off number 17. Christian Sisters group. I had to add this page in because our group was created in March, so I had to add in a page after my challenges because I thought that was a nice page. So that was a lot of fun. I love my Christian sisters and just have a lot of fun picking books. Although our first pick wasn't that great, but that's okay. All right, so next one, just decoration. And then this one was the Book Hoarders Monthly Book Club. Unfortunately, I am probably going to go out of this group because Orange did not join. They are books that I would not be interested in. Yeah, I know. As a Christian, I would not like these. And the purples are ones that I wanted to try, but I DNF'd 5 of them, but I did enjoy one because it was a Christian fiction pick, and I was so happy about that in a secular book group. So that was awesome. But yeah, the ones that they picked were not ones that I would enjoy. So I'm probably gonna find, well, I have my Christian sister book club, which is amazing. So yeah, I'm probably gonna, this is like their sister group. I think you can still join that one because I think that one's open to new members. All right, here's January. I'm going to go a little bit quicker now. Sorry for the yakking. All right, so we have January, which was a pretty floral. I wish I kept the white floral going through. I don't like this page because it doesn't match. That changes in the future. So filming schedule. All my layouts are exactly the same going throughout for the most part. Social media family growth. Look at that. Back in January, I had 97 subscribers, although it was a question mark because I wasn't sure when, like I wasn't sure if it was like December 31st or January 2nd or something, so I was a little off, but look at that. Look at that. How awesome is that? So I went from 97 to 205 in a month. That's awesome. Wow. All right, so end of the month wrap up, quite a few books. And then every month I try to do a favorite book of the month, like what book was my favorite, which was Tuck Everlasting in January. But I kind of fell off the wagon. Look how fancy this is. It's so fancy. But yeah, after the first couple months, I kind of fell off the wagon, only did like some stickers and stuff. I would really love to do a little bit more fancy and thinking about it because that was a lot of fun. I might do it again next year. February, lots of florals. I forgot to keep track at the end of that month. And then Reading Rivalry and the Lit Wit group. These are like, I make my own bingo boards, but they have like a monthly TBR game, which is a lot of fun, and you compete and have fun. No prizes, but it's fun. I don't join every month because sometimes there's prompts that I don't like or whatever, but it's fun, and I kind of gave up on the bingo boards, but I might add them again. Books read, and then I had to add an extra page because I forgot to add my favorite book of the month. And then there's a quote from Until Leaves Fall in Paris, which was my favorite book. And then this was middle grade March, which was fun. It was Mickey and Minnie themed. It was so cute. I love it. Lots of fun. This was probably one of my favorite spreads of the year. I absolutely love it. I thought it was so cute. And I ended up finishing quite a few on my TBR, a couple DNFs, but for the most part, I finished my TBR. And then when I run out of space, I add a little tip in for extra books that I got too, because yeah, of course, middle grade March usually has a ton of books. I kind of forgot about that. And yeah, these are the taped pages together because of the ink that I used or whatever. So this was for Tell Me by Joan Bauer. I love it. I had to add a scrunchie. There's a reason for it. She's even wearing a scrunchie on her wrist. But I won't spoil it if you want to read it. Okay. Here is April. I love this. I had to make it like the cute little sheep. A little bit of faith words in here. So cute. And here's, I actually was in Dreamers group too, but that one got to be too hectic. So I knocked it down from three challenge groups down to 2 because it was too many. There's my end of the month wrap up. A couple extra little books that I had to add in there. All right, what's next? Oops. My favorite book of the month, which was Monster Friends. Love it. If you had never read it, it's in my top favorites of the year. Oh, I love that book so much. All right, and then this is, what is this? May. May was fun. This was my first readathon, which was awesome. I loved doing it. It was so much fun. That was my first readathon that I ever did on the channel, and I loved it. It was so much fun. Oh, I don't know why I have a bookmark there. Let's move that. There we go. So I got a little bit more just easy with the stickers and stuff for my filming and my social media family growth. I call you all my family because you are my book family. All right, here is a wrap up. A couple extra books. And then this is my favorite of the month, which was In Search of a Prince. I've talked about this book so many times, and I love this spread. This is actually a lot of fun because her friend loved fashion, so I wanted to add a little bit of fashion, a little bit of a wedding there, so it turned out really cute. I love it. All right, this is probably one of my absolute favorite spreads. This was for June, and just like the honey, and it took me forever though. I used a stencil and distress ink, and it took me forever to do this. No, I don't know if I'll do that again, but it was fun, and it turned out super cute. Love it. Okay, plus some extra cute little stickers. All right, and then we have my favorite book of the month, which actually got a quote from Rachel Fordham, the author, because some books like this one I just sped through because I loved it so much and forgot to write a favorite quote down. So sometimes I like to put a favorite quote, and so I asked her if she had a favorite quote from her book, and so she gave me one, so that was nice. And this is July, my birthday month. Super cute. I wanted to do a Princess Bride theme, which I absolutely love. I might end up doing again because I just love that theme so much, and it was so much fun. So super cute. Oops, I forgot a page. There we go. And monthly wrap up. And then we have, I read a lot that month. Wow. Okay, not that many because I have a lot of stickers, but still quite a few. And then The Extraordinary Deaths of Mrs. Kipp was my favorite of the month. So I had lots of quotes from this book because lots of memorable quotes from that book. And this was August, which is usually when I go camping with my dad. So that's why it's camping themed. Super cute, really simple because I didn't want to do a whole lot because we were going camping and I just wanted to relax. So still read a ton, mostly middle grade and some manga books. So a nice easy month. Oh yeah, there was more. I did read a lot in August. Dangerous Beauty was my favorite, and this is kind of where I fell off the wagon with the creativity, and I was just like, I just want to add some stickers because, yeah, I actually did this today. I was behind a couple months in my favorite book of the month, so yeah. All right, and then we have September, which was balloons because we go to the Balloon Fest in Dansville, and that was a lot of fun. Then this is Becca's World-a-thon, which happened, and I did end up reading all of them. I did change 2 books out because I don't know why. I don't think I could get a copy of, yeah, I don't think I could get a copy of 2 of the books, so I had to switch them out because I couldn't get copies. And I love the color scheme of this, so pretty. And then my monthly wrap up, and this is the only month that I put my DNFs. I should really do that more often, at least on my phone, so I can remember. But yeah, if you want to know what I DNF'd, those are the ones I DNF'd that month. All right, and then this is To Win a Prince by Tony Shiloh. That was my favorite book of the month. I don't have a quote, but I wrote to Tony, so hopefully she'll let me know one of her favorite quotes because I couldn't think of one. Maybe I should just reread it, but this one turned out really cute because I just wanted some bright florals. It kind of reminded me of like maybe some African florals. I just love that. So pretty. October, I had to do Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin. Oh, it's just so cute. I love it. And this was my second readathon, which was Journey Through the Bible readathon. Loved it. I cannot wait till the next time. I have to start working on it because it was so much fun. And I got more completed than I honestly thought I would. I was hoping to do the entire board, but I didn't get to it, but I got a lot and it was a lot of fun. Super duper cute pages. Love these. And then my monthly wrap up, which was a pretty good month. Yep. And then these, I had 3 top books that month. Yes. There was no choosing a favorite this month. It was a good month. Yeah. Yeah, all 3 of these made it on my top reads of the year. So definitely couldn't make that. And then we have November's, which was just really simple. I wish I could have done something at the bottom here. It's really blank there. And then we got some leaves. This page turned out cute. And then my monthly wrap up, which I didn't finish as much as I thought it was because I had all this blank space for a couple more books, but that's okay. And then the Love and Honor series by Hallie Bridgman was my favorite of the month. So had to put all 3 books on there. Then we get to the Christmas December layout, which is my favorite of the year. Probably tied with the Honey one and the Princess Bride, but I love it. So I have the 25 days of Bookmas, and I crossed off all the days. I got a little behind, so I had to mark them off later on, but super fun. Then my gift wrap TBR, which you shouldn't see. Well, you shouldn't see what I finished because, you know, I want to share that for my wrap up, but there it is, my gift wrap TBR, and I'll let you know at the end of the month how it went. So, and then my social media family growth. I love how this turned out. I just traced some cute images and colored them in. It turned out super cute. Super duper cute. All right, and then this is my monthly wrap up. Month is not over yet, so I don't have anything, but I have a couple pages, and I'm glad I do because I have read 14 books this month alone already. So I'm glad I have a ton of space. And then I have my favorite books of 2022, which I've already talked about, middle grade and YA and Christian fiction. So these do go in order from favorite to like least of the favorites, favorite to the least of the favorites. So although pretty much they could all be first place pretty much. So and then I have a blank one. I don't know what to do here. I'm not sure. I might just decorate it. My 12 months to read 12 books recommended by 12 friends. I did finish it. I just want to decorate this page. Haven't done it yet. And I have a couple of blank pages here because, well, it just happens. I mean, you can't fill everything. So I don't have that many. I think I have like maybe 4 blank pages, so that's not bad at all. I did get a sticker from the 52 Book Club, which they kindly sent me in a giveaway. So, and I did complete the 52 Book Club reading challenge. So that's pretty awesome that I get to use the sticker that I want. And then this is my extra books I read in 2022 bookshelf. Wow, I couldn't think of the word bookshelf. But yeah, so I did have like a half page because I cut this in half and used like a half a sheet somewhere else. I don't know what I did. But so I just made it into like kind of a cute little cutout bookshelf, and it turned out really cute. So I'm glad I did that. I might do it again. So it was fun. But yeah, so I'm here right now. I'm hoping to get done this section right here and add in some books, but I think I might only get like this section right here. And then I'll just color in the rest in a bunch of different colors. So that'll be fun. All right, so that I believe is it. Yeah, I just have a test page and possibly thinking of colors for next year for my star rating. So that was my end of the year journaling wrap up. And I think it was a lot of fun. I can't wait to do next year's, and I can't wait to start decorating with you all and sharing that one. Hopefully it'll be up this today as well. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video.